It's very cruel. You are very cruel with yourself, my dear. You like yourself too much. That makes you so cruel. Yeah, you are so in love with yourself that you are so cruel with yourself. Because love is war. In love and in war there are no rules. So you are so cruel. So, love yourself is really not good advice? I wouldn't say so. Why not love yourself? Because there's no self to love. How can you love yourself as there was never any self to love? First, you have to create an image of yourself that you can love. You want to dance with some partner and you create a partner. Then you forget that the partner is no different from what you are, because you only imagined a second one. Then you dance with someone and take the second one as real. So then you are out of that. But by seeing, by your imagination, you created a dance partner. When you dance with that imagined partner for whatever time of that realization, then you dance with that imagined partner for whatever time of that realization. It's Shiva dancing with himself, creating the whole universe. Then Shiva forgets that he imagined a second and steps into that trap of imagination and becomes a Jiva, a little self, a person. And out of that little self, taking that image as real, you suffer. And then I'm sitting here telling you, hey, my goodness almighty. And then again you say, okay. But you cannot avoid again falling into the same trap. You always, by love, open this same trap, and you step again into that trap, that of taking that imagined second as real. And then you dance again, unavoidable. You cannot not dance. You cannot say no to the invitation of yourself for dance. You cannot say no to the invitation of yourself for dance. Du kannst deinem Selbst keinen Korb geben. You cannot reject yourself or turn yourself down. If existence wants to dance, existence will dance, whether you like it or not. in spite of that there's no necessity to dance, you dance. So it's best to accept everything. To see there is no way out, that there is dancing. To see there is no way out, that there is dancing. There is knowing, there is not knowing. So that realization is whatever it can be. You cannot not realize yourself. And part of this realization is whatever you can imagine. You are that which is realizing itself, but itself cannot be realized. Say it again.
This you don't ask.
You are that which is realizing itself, but that which is realizing itself cannot be realized. I see. It's easy. You are that which is imagining everything, but itself, it cannot imagine that which is imagining everything. So itself, it cannot be imagined. So that is life itself. So that is life itself. But whatever comes out of that absolute life, whatever you imagine as life, is imagination. But that which is life itself cannot be imagined. So that which cannot be imagined, by not knowing, by not understanding, by not being what nothing can be done to. That freedom itself, that's freedom itself, because that not knowing what you are and what you are not is paradise. And the rest is being a sufferer, or whatever you imagine. Whatever you imagine you are, you become. If you imagine yourself to be a sufferer, you suffer. If you imagine yourself to be that, you are that. If you imagine yourself to be a mountain, you are a mountain. Whatever you imagine, you become. But you have no choice on your imagination.
As I said, tomorrow you may wake up as a mountain.
Maybe today she woke up as a mountain, but Teresa is fine enough right now. I'm so happy to be happy. Failure. I'm so happy to be a happy failure. I'm still enjoying the happy failure idea.
Failed again. That's the best thing. Oh, failure. Failed again. The nature of the failing, falling, feel a mistake. Or loving, which is the same. Failing or loving. Loving. New dictionary. Failure is loving.
Out of love you fall.